Platex here, and we begin our next episode of Mass Effect. And in the previous video, after we completed Novaria, when going to the galaxy map, it said we had a priority message. So I had mentioned before about once you complete 2 of the 3 major missions, that's recruiting, going to get Liara Tassoni first off, then Novaria, and then Pharos is the third major mission. Once you complete 2 out of 3 of those, it unlocks another one, which that's what this transmission is all about. So let's go ahead and get started and hear it out.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Virmire.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Virmire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay, so normally I always, well, I shouldn't say always, but normally I've played through this game so many times. I'll normally do the first 3 major missions first. So my next stop would be Pharos. However, considering it's on the way, you got to kind of go through Pharos to get to Virmire. But considering how that message was, like what they said in that message, kind of seems like you need to get out there like right away to find out what's going on. So another thing is, I always say return to the Citadel after each of the major missions. But in this particular case, we're going to go check it out. There's only one system here. And this actually might be a mistake. There is some pretty pivotal moments that happen on this planet that I might not have enough paramount points to handle like I would prefer to. But we're going to do it anyway. Which will just be a lesson for any viewers to see why you should do everything else before coming here, if that's the case. In we go. Alright, so kind of running out of time on some of these powers. I've only unlocked a couple of the power trophies. I'm going to need to stick with Liara for Singularity and Stasis to unlock those trophies. I haven't even begun to use hacking. Tally's really the only one with hacking. I'm not sure. I don't think Garrus has it. I think it's just Tally. So we're going to use Liara and Tally. to try and work on getting those trophies. It's just 20. You got to
Man,
use the
I'm reading a
power
signal.
25
Must be
times.
our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
One thing I did want to check on is Liara does not have medicine. So I might have just screwed the suit by going here. This thing. Alenko has the... I think he's the only one with the medicine skill. And there's a power over there called Neural Shock that there is a trophy for using it 25 times. So I'm hoping it's good here. Just blowing those up. You don't have to jump out and access the valley. I might have jumped back in the truck before she actually used it. No, she used it. But I need to work on her powers too. Already got lift and throw. The warp, stasis, overload. Still need all these dampening. Is that a rocket coming at me? That might not be a good thing. Stasis. I think there's even one for base. I haven't been actually activated. So to make sure that you're getting these, because I don't think it'll actually work if they're using it on their own. So if you go into options under gameplay and select put none on squad mate powers, that should make to where only they use their powers only when you tell them to. And I think that way, well, I mean, I've already unlocked a couple, so that's really the way you need to. Again, I don't think it'll count if they just do it on their own and you don't tell them to. Sometimes the targeting can get kind of jacked up here. Alright. Overload, warp. dampening. Oh, there we go. Singularity. Outer time. Spaces. Like I said, I'm trying to unlock these trophies by using these powers for enough time. And I'll wait to tell you why I think I screwed the pooch on coming here this one a little bit later. This is not rock get at me just like that. Come on, these charges skills, man. Oh shit, Minari's down. Jump back in the truck, that'll get her back up. Barrier. Apparently not. That thing's good. Move on. So doing this is pretty much going to cause us. It probably was going to be a two-parter anyway, but probably not going to be able to get all this done in one video. Alright, so that was for overload. That was for sabotage. Probably too far away. drone is still up. And there's the Colossus. That's right, buddy boy. I love it. I'm not sure Callie's got enough views to hack it. Doesn't look like stasis works either. Yeah, I think singularity will work. This is really the only thing that'll do. And there we go, we got this again. Not really. Hacking works. Oh, I might be getting killed there. There's my warp trophy. And I got I don't even remember where I saved it. All the way. Well, I got the trophy. Actually, all the way back again. Hacking, I know, will work on me. Okay, it didn't left. I already got warp. Still need to get singularity and stasis. And this damn thing right here. Hold down the circle and use the way to unflip that thing. Wow, that stasis makes it really tough. I died right, and just having to redo all this and just trying to like speed it up. stasis. Alright, now let's save it. And I really don't need to focus on those towers anymore at the moment because I still have plenty of opportunity to finish that up. The only one I'm worried about is the neural shock one, because again, Alenko is the only one with the medicine skill, I believe, and that is the skill required for using that neural shock. Where the heck are these two? But I mean, I've already stated in previous videos, I've screwed up the platinum trophy for this run simply because of a codex entry required for Archivist that is only available at the start of the game by talking to Nihilus for the Prothean codex entry for extinct races. And apparently it's not available any other time other than right there at the beginning before you start Eden Prime. And so once you miss it, it's missed. So I'll have to do I'll have to do a separate video for all of the codex. Oh, cool. You're getting lifted, pal. There's basically two paths to get to our next destination. Just a big circle around this rock in the middle, and I always go both ways until all the. If you're maxing out at level 30, then it's just waste of time anyway. So, but if you are trying to get as high a level as possible, then you know, by using the classic mode to go to level 60, then all XP is useful.
to disable their artillery. We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Whoa. Attack. Dead. Whoa.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. Forward approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Okay, I'll be thought. I think I've got, oh wait, barrier. I think there's one for barrier too, but I think I've unlocked, oh no, singularity is the only one I haven't unlocked, I think. Even use this thinking power?
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth, very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren
This is
must be
the
stopped.
only, this is the only time where you'll be alone, and unless you have the skill decryption, you're not going to be able to open this. But again, it's just one.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Another license. That's Rex.
I'm concerned about Rex. We still trust him.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving.
It won't be an easy one.
I believe I told them to shut up about it, didn't I?
The mission will...
If we fail, no one will hear of this. If we succeed, say...
I've been on this mission far too long. My crew won't even recognize me.
I am worried that
We better succeed, human.
Okay, so there's two boxes you can't open because unless you've got the skill, but you know it's like big deal. Now this is what I was worried about
This
not
isn't
having enough
right, Shepard.
Paragon
If there's
points
a cure
for
the
by coming here
genophage,
too
we
early.
can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed.
Alright, good, I've got enough. So, this is the point in the game where you can kill Rex. But, I like Rex. I'm not going to kill Rex. Even if you kill him in the second game, nothing changes. Only the person you're talking to. You're talking to his brother. I can't remember his name. Anyway, Erdnot's their last name, family name, whatever. But anyway, so I mean it's all the same regardless. But there might be little dialogue differences. And again, I like Rex. Definitely like Rex better than his brother. So I would rather keep Rex alive rather than kill him. So yeah, I'm glad I've got enough points to go ahead
These
and
Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
And that was a trophy for using my charisma for an impossible situation. I'm not really sure if this is the only point
I doubt Saren will be as generous.
to unlock that trophy or not. But
All right,
this
Shepard,
clearly is
you've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
an opportunity to get that trophy.
When we find Saren, I want his head.
Boom, 28 more Paragon points. So now we've got 3 full bars there. Alright. Well, that's a relief. Again, I like Rex. I haven't really been using Rex on the missions because while I was running around the Citadel during our first visit to the Citadel, I unlocked his trophy for using him on missions. But now I've pretty much got all those trophies as well, so I'll be using whoever I feel like using. Except for we still got a couple of powers to work on. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here before I move on to the next part. So hopefully it'll just be one more video to finish Virmire, and I will see you next time.